Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Unacademy. Good evening. Please let me know in the comment section जो लोग हम लोग का सेशन ज्वाइन करते जा रहे हैं. Good evening, Divakar. Good to see you back. Welcome to Unacademy. Today I'll be covering up your English paper 2 of various defense examinations like NDA, Airforce Group X and Y, Navy, etc. Okay, and okay, so we are covering up a series of 150 idioms. Good evening, Ajay. We are covering up a series of 150 idioms. Today, I guess we will complete total 150 idioms. Congratulations. आज के क्लास में हम लोग 150 idioms पूरे कर लेंगे. I take classes every day 4 to 5 p.m. and 8 to 9 p.m. 4 to 5 p.m. and 8 to 9 p.m. at night. 4 to 5 may I take up the theory classes and 8 to 9 may I take up your practice test. Okay, please share this video with your friends so that they can also join in. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. Okay. Hello everyone, I'm Gargee Mitra. I have a total experience in this field of 3 years. I have done my graduation in economics and currently I'm pursuing masters in business economics. Please use the code GARGEE, GARGEE to get maximum off during your Unacademy Plus subscriptions. Okay. So yeah, today we'll be covering up idioms and phrases. I guess we will complete 150 idioms over the span of 5 days, and today is the last day. And okay, so you can see over here that if you apply this code Gargi, if you are applying this code Gargi, you get 10% off. आपका पहला course था, your course was for around 50,000 rupees, and you get a off for 5,000 rupees. It's a big amount, right? So apply this code and get maximum off using this code and get maximum off on your Unacademy Plus subscriptions. Now, why Unacademy Plus? Unacademy Plus has India's greatest educators, India's finest educators who can help you prepare for your CDS, AFCAT, and CAPF examinations. There are many educators like Abhishek sir, Vishal sir, Siddhant sir, Sandeep sir, Sanjay sir, Jagtap sir, and Sri Patak sir, and many more who can actually help you, who can actually guide you over your various examinations. Also, Unacademy Plus conducts special classes for various examination. These special classes are for free. ये स्पेशल क्लास फ्री की होती हैं, तो आप लोग उस पर्टिकुलर अनअकैडमी की वेबसाइट पे जाकर ये स्पेशल क्लास देख सकते हैं. ओके, लाइक आपके मैथमेटिक्स पे हो जाता है, इकोनॉमिक्स पे हो जाता है, करंट अफेयर्स पे, पॉलिटी पे, इंग्लिश पे, इन सब पे वेरियस आपको स्पेशल क्लास देखने को मिलती है जो फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट होती हैं और आपको इंसाइट देती हैं कि आपको एक पर्टिकुलर कोर्स के अंदर मिलेगा क्या. ऑल्सो इट हैज़ टेस्ट सीरीज. टेस्ट सीरीज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होती हैं किसी भी प्रिपरेशंस के लिए. आपको पता चलता है कि वेयर डू यू एक्चुअली स्टैंड, व्हाट आर योर वीक पॉइंट्स, वेयर यू नीड टू वर्क ऑन. Okay, so these weekly mock test series are conducted by Unacademy Plus platform for CDS, AFCAT, and CAPF examination, and many more examinations. Unacademy Plus is a platform, is India's largest learning platform. So उसमें बहुत सारे exams के लिए cover up होते हैं. And also it has comprehensive syllabus for general awareness where you can find your history, geography, polity. जो main static portion हो जाता है आपका. प्रिपरेशन स्ट्रैटेजी पे कोर्स रहता है आपका. इंग्लिश पे होगा CDS, करंट अफेयर्स, मैथमेटिक्स, एफकैट, और ऐसे ही बहुत सारे कोर्सेज मिलेंगे आपको जो आपको आपकी प्रिपरेशन में बहुत हेल्प करेंगे. सो अनअकैडमी प्लस क्यों? क्योंकि इसमें फ्लेक्सिबल स्केड्यूल है. यू हैव द बेनिफिट ऑफ हैविंग योर ओन स्केड्यूल एट योर ओन विल्स एंड विशेस. Okay, well, you can make your own timetable according to your wishes. And jab chaho tab, sometimes what happens is you are busy throughout the day. You don't get enough time to actually attend a live class. What you can do is, if you subscribe for the Unacademy Plus platform, you can download these videos and watch them anytime, anywhere. Also, you don't have a barrier for particular language. English or Hindi mein nahi, you have regional languages as well, and many more, Malayalam, Tamil, and many more regional languages. Also, you get to practice unlimited. Practicing for a particular examination is the biggest benefit that you get अंडर अन अकेडमी प्लस प्लेटफॉर्म जितना आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना आप तैयार होगे. Also, you get to chat with the educator. What happens is when you're sitting in a classroom, you don't get opportunity to actually ask the teacher your doubts because it's a classroom for 200, 300 students. But here you get the opportunity, no matter how many students are there, teacher, educator will answer all your queries, all your doubts, and clear them one on one. Also, you have interactive posts. We can actively participate on the question answer basis. The biggest benefit is that you can learn anytime, anywhere. You can download the Unacademy Plus on your smartphone or your laptop, and you can access your videos or your quizzes or your content anytime, anywhere. Okay. So for all this, you need to install an Academy Learning application. If you are using iOS, use go to App Store, and if you are using Android, go to Play Store. Okay, great. Please share this video with your friends as well so that they can also join us for the session. And I take classes every day 4 to 5 and 8 to 9. 4 to 5 may I take your theory and 8 to 9 may I take your practice test. Please attend both the classes. I take up English. Right now we are doing idioms. Okay, great. Coming on to our first idiom for the day and 121 for the series. Okay, first idiom is sleep on it. Our first idiom is sleep on it. Sleep on it means to delay making a decision for a short period of time. जब आप चीज़ों को टालते हो छोटी थोड़े बहुत टाइम के लिए. When you delay making a decision for a short period of time, when you think that you will make a decision after, after an interval of time, after a short period of time, when you delay making a decision, okay, delay making a decision for a short period of time, not a long period, but a short period of time. You will take a decision, but after some time. Okay. Example, you don't have to decide straight away. Why don't you sleep on it and let us know in the morning? That means you don't have to decide just now. अभी अभी नहीं decide करना है. तुम थोड़ी देर बाद भी मुझे बता सकते हो. You can sleep on it. That means you can take your time, take your sweet time and let me know in the morning. थोड़ी देर बाद भी बता सकते हो. Sleep on it का मतलब क्या होता है हिंदी में? थोड़ी देर बाद. And please let me know any question, any idiom that you're not getting. I can explain that again and again. Please let me know in the comment section whatever idiom is not clear to you. Okay, please share this video with the friends also. Like this video as well. Thank you. And next up we have smell a rat. Smell a rat. Smell a rat means to suspect someone is a traitor, behaving illegally, or is up to no good. Smell a rat means to suspect someone is a traitor, behaving illegally, or is up to no good. मतलब जब आपको लगता है कि इस आदमी में कुछ तो गड़बड़ है, ठीक है. When you suspect a person to be a traitor or behaving illegally, the person is not behaving properly, थोड़ा सा abnormally behave कर रहा है, आपको शक होता है, जब आपको किसी जने पे शक होता है, when you smell a rat means जब आपको किसी पे शक होता है, when you doubt a person on his intentions. Okay, smell a rat means doubting a person on his intentions. Okay, if he's a good person or a bad person, probably a bad person. When he's a bad person, then you smell a rat. मतलब you doubt that person. आपको शक होता है उस पे कि ये आदमी सही है कि नहीं है. Okay. Traitor means the person who backstabs you. Backstabs, the person who backstabs you, the person who is not good for you, who is bad for you. Traitor means who cheats you. Traitor means a person who cheats you. Am I clear? When you suspect a person to be a cheater, a bad person, a traitor. When you suspect a person who is going to cheat you or behave illegally with you, or behave abnormally with you, or is up to no good. Is up to no good का मतलब, this means his intentions are not good, उसके इरादे अच्छे नहीं लगते हैं. Sorry, I'm just having a bad throat. एग्जाम्पल क्या होगा? I thought I could smell a rat when John refused to give me a straight answer about his sales figure. Now we know he's been stealing from the company. I could smell a rat. That means I could sense it. That John refused to give me a straight answer. When John refused to give me a straight answer, I was actually doubting him. That means I was actually doubting John when he refused to give me a straight answer. मुझे पता चल रहा था कि कुछ ना कुछ तो गड़बड़ी है, कुछ ना कुछ तो लोचा है इसमें. Next up, our idiom for today we are completing 150 idioms. Okay, 150 सीरीज जो हम लोग चला रहे थे, वो सीरीज हम लोग आज कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं. Next up, our question is so far so good. So far so good. So far so good means to express satisfaction with a situation, with how a situation is progressing. To express satisfaction when you're okay with whatsoever is going around you. This simply means when you're okay with your situations, okay, and how things are going around you. So far so good means सब ठीक ठाक चल रहा है. हिंदी में बोलते हैं इसको, सब ठीक ठाक चल रहा है. अभी तक तो चल रहा है, बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है. Okay, so far so good means uh, things happening right now are okay with you. You are okay with the things around you. Person A says, "How is the building going to? How is the building work going?" Person B says, "So far so good." अभी तक तो ठीक चल रहा है. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? अभी तक तो ठीक चल रहा है. So far so good. That means up till now it has been good. It has been okay. The house is still standing. It has been okay up till now. Okay. Next up, our idiom is spanner in the works. Spanner in the works. Spanner in the works means something that prevents or disrupts an event from happening. Something that prevents or disrupts an event from happening. That means when something or someone disrupts you, or something or someone becomes a hurdle in your work. Hurdle means रुकावट बन जाता है. जब कोई चीज़ आपको रुकावट बन जाती है आपके किसी काम को होने में, सो क्या बोलते हैं? स्पैनर इन द वर्क्स. जब कोई चीज़ रुकावट बन जाती है आपके सामने, आपका काम नहीं हो पाता, तो जो चीज़ रुकावट बनती है उसको क्या बोलते हैं? स्पैनर इन द वर्क्स. दैट मीन्स समथिंग और समवन इज प्रिवेंटिंग यू. You're not able to complete the task or complete the event because of small little things that is happening in front of you. Something that prevents or disrupts an evening event from happening. जो चीज़ रुकावट बन जाती है हमारे काम में, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? स्पैनर इन द वर्क्स. स्पैनर का मतलब क्या हो जाएगा? Something that disrupts or prevents from happening the work done, from having the work done. Okay, spanner means something that disrupts, a blockage kind of a thing, a blockade. Something that disrupts or prevents you from doing something. Spanner means something that disrupts or prevents you from doing something. Okay. Our example is we had invited everyone around for a barbecue today, but the rain has really thrown a spanner in the works. Hello, Summer. We had invited everyone round for a barbecue today, but the rain has really thrown a spanner in the works. Spanner in the works. Okay, मतलब we had already invited everyone for the barbecue, but रेन की वजह से, बारिश की वजह से सब कुछ रुक गया. तो बारिश क्या हुई यहाँ पे? स्पैनर हुई. इसकी वजह से काम रुक गया हमारा. The rain is a spanner over here. It has prevented from the barbecue happening. Okay, but the rain has really thrown a spanner in the works. That means rain has stopped from the barbecue from being happening. Next up, our idiom is speak of the devil. So, guys, before going ahead, I would like to tell you that I take classes every evening, 4 to 5 p.m., and I will be covering up homophones from tomorrow. Kal se I'll be starting with a series of 200 homophones, probably 200 or 500 homophones, and वो series चलेगी. I have completed antonyms and synonyms up till yet, and today we are going to complete 150 idioms की series, whatever that we were going through, and 8 to 9 p.m. I take your practice test. Okay, great. Please share this video, please like this video, and if you're going to subscribing for Unacademy Plus channel, Unacademy Plus subscriptions, please use this code Gargee, GARGEE. Now coming on to the meaning of speak of the devil. Speak of the devil means शैतान का नाम लो शैतान हाजिर. हिंदी में क्या होगा इसका मतलब? शैतान का नाम लो शैतान हाजिर. What does it mean in English? It says said when the person you're talking about appears unexpectedly. That means you're talking about someone and the person appears, right? Then it is said, speak of the devil. It is not necessary that the person appearing is a bad person or has a bad intention towards you. No, this is just a phrase, this is just an idiom. Okay? This basically means when you're talking about someone and that person appears in front of you. शैतान का नाम लो शैतान हाजिर. हम लोग ये मजाक के वे में बोलते हैं, राइट? व्हेन यू टॉकिंग, आप किसी के बारे में बात कर रहे हो, वो एकदम से आपके सामने आ जाए, then we use this phrase speak of the devil and the devil appears. Hello Sudhir. Example क्या होगा? Did you hear about what happened to Michelle? Oh, speak of the devil, here he is. That means this person who is saying the sentence was speaking, was talking about Michelle. Okay, was talking about Michelle, and look, he's over here. That means speak of the devil, and the devil is here. Next, we have spill the beans. Spill the beans. Spill the beans means to reveal information that was a secret. Spill the beans means to reveal us information that has to be a secret. जब आपको कोई बात छुपानी होती है और आप वो गलती से बता देते हो, that means spill the beans. Okay, to reveal information that was a secret. To reveal information that was a secret. Example, we are throwing David a surprise birthday party, but at least don't spill the beans. Okay, this has to be a surprise. So please do not reveal this particular information of having a surprise birthday party for David. Next up, our question is splash out. Next up, our idiom is splash out. I take classes every evening 4 to 5 p.m. and 8 to 9 p.m. 4 to 5 p.m. I cover up your theory, and 8 to 9 p.m. I take up your practice mock test. Okay, today we'll be completing our series of idioms of 150 idioms. From tomorrow onwards, I will be covering up your homophones. Homophones are similar meaning, similar spelling words, similar pronunciation words having different meanings. Okay, probably I'll cover up a 200 or 500 series, words of series. Splash out. Splash out means to spend a lot of money on something. Splash out means to spend a lot of money on something. कि जब आप बहुत एक्सेस में खर्चा कर जाते हो किसी चीज़ के ऊपर, दैट मीन्स स्प्लैश आउट व्हेन यू स्पेंड अ लॉट ऑफ मनी ऑन समथिंग. Example, we splashed out on new phones for the whole family. We splashed out on new phones for the whole family. That means कुछ ज़्यादा ही खर्चा कर दिया on the new phones for the whole family. When we spend a lot of money on the new phones for the whole family. Next, our idiom is stab someone in the back. Stab someone in the back. This means to betray or hurt someone who trusts you. इसको हिंदी में बोलते हैं पीठ पे छुरा भोंकना. Okay. This means in English, this means to betray or hurt someone who has trusted you, who trusts you. Okay, to hurt someone, to betray someone who trusts you. For example, this industry is so competitive, it's easy to get stabbed in the back by your closest colleagues. That means it is so competitive that the colleagues that you trust so much can even stab you in the back. They can also hurt you, betray you. Next, our idiom is steal someone's thunder. Steal someone's thunder. Steal someone's thunder means to take attention or praise away from someone else's accomplishments by outdoing them with your own. Steal someone's thunder means take attention or praise away from someone. This basically means that the attention was on somebody else. Okay, but you came in and you stole the show. That means you took their attention on yourself. Everybody in the room was talking about person A, but you, being person B, you came into the room and now everybody's talking about you. That means you stole someone's thunder and someone is person A. 128 मीन्स हिंदी में सो बोला जाता है पीठ पे छुरा भोंकना. ठीक है. स्टैप समवन इन द बैक मीन्स जब कोई इंसान आप पे बहुत भरोसा करता है, ठीक है, और उसको जब आप बिट्रे करते हो या हर्ट करते हो, उसको हम लोग इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं स्टैप समवन इन द बैक. ठीक है. अ पर्सन हु ट्रस्ट्स यू एंड देन यू हर्ट दैट पर्टिकुलर पर्सन. जब आप किसी पे, कोई ना आप पे बहुत भरोसा करता है और आप उसका जब अच्छा नहीं करते हो, उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं स्टैप समवन इन द बैक. स्टील समवन्स थंडर मतलब जब एक जने पे ध्यान होता है, ठीक है. एक पर्टिकुलर पर्सन है, उस पे सारा ध्यान है सबका, बट आप उसका ध्यान अपने ऊपर ले लेते हो, मतलब सबका ध्यान अपने ऊपर ले लेते हो जब, तब उसको बोलते हैं स्टील समवन्स थंडर. इट बेसिकली मीन्स टू टेक द थंडर फ्रॉम पर्सन ए टू योर सेल्फ. Okay. Everybody is concentrating, everybody is talking about person A. But when you enter the room and now everybody is talking about you, that means you stole the attention of person A. So the meaning of this particular term is when you steal the attention or when everybody is talking about person A and then you enter the room and they start talking about you, you steal that person's attention. Steal someone's thunder. Thunder basically over here means attention or praise that the other person was getting. For example, my sister is always stealing my thunder. I announce I'm getting married and she tells everyone she's pregnant. Okay, that means everybody had so this person who is saying the sentence, person says that I was getting married. Okay, everybody's attention and praises was on me. सबका ध्यान मुझ पे था. But now she, जो उसकी बहन थी, उसने बताया सबको that she is pregnant. So now सबका ध्यान अब उस पे चला गया. मतलब she stole her thunder. Her sister stole her thunder. Okay. Next up, our idiom is stick to one's guns. Stick to one's guns. Stick to one's guns means to refuse to change your mind or beliefs about something. 129 basically means when you try to steal, when you try to take away the attention the other person is getting. Okay. For example, I have a friend and everybody is concentrating on him. Everybody is talking about him, everybody is praising him. Okay. Then I enter and then everybody is talking about me. Okay. They have changed their subject. They have changed the subject. They have changed the person whom they were praising. First, they were praising him, and when I enter, they start praising me. Okay. That means I stole his thunder. Okay. I stole the attention that he was getting. Thunder means attention. Thunder over here means attention. I stole the attention that he was getting, and now people are giving me that attention. That means I stole his thunder. The attention that he was getting, I'm not getting that particular attention. I hope it is clear now. Next up, our idiom is stick to one's guns. Stick to one's guns means to refuse to change your mind or belief about something. हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं इसको? बात पे अड़े रहना, अपनी बात पे अड़े रहना. जी विनायक जी. For example, I really respect Sarah. She always sticks to her guns even if others disagree. Okay? Stick to guns means when you have a point of view and you stick to it. You don't change your point of view. You don't change your thinking. You don't change your mind or beliefs about something due to the other person. If somebody is trying to convince you about something, you're not being convinced and you're sticking to what you want to say, sticking to your own point of view. You're not changing your mind. Okay? When you refuse to change your mind or beliefs about something, that means you stick to one's guns. For example, I really respect Sarah. She always sticks to her guns even if others disagree. Next is straight from the horse's mouth. Straight from the horse's mouth. This means information straight from the person who saw, heard, or experienced the event. That means आंखों देखा. ठीक है. स्ट्रेट फ्रॉम द हॉर्सेस माउथ मीन्स आंखों देखा जब कोई ना बयान करता है उसको क्या बोलते हैं? स्ट्रेट फ्रॉम द हॉर्सेस माउथ. जो चीज़ आपने देखी, जो चीज़ आपने सुनी, जो चीज़ आपने एक्सपीरियंस करी, वो जब आप बताते हो एंड यू आर द फर्स्ट पर्सन, यू आर नॉट हियरिंग एनीथिंग फ्रॉम द अदर पर्सन. आपने वही चीज़ देखी है, आपने वो चीज़ सुनी है और आपने वो चीज़ एक्सपीरियंस करी है. यू आर द फर्स्ट पर्सन. दैट मीन्स you are straight from the horse's mouth. Then if you say something, then the idiom will be used as straight from horse's mouth. Example, are you sure Andy is quitting his job? B person says positive. I heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Okay? Straight from the horse's mouth means straight from Andy itself. Okay? Straight from horse's mouth means when you have experienced or when you have seen things on your own and you don't believe what the other person says because you yourself have experienced that particular thing. Okay? Information straight from the person who saw this. For example, if I am the person, information straight from me who is seeing things or who is hearing things or who is experiencing the event. That means if I say something, that will be used as straight from horse's mouth. Next up, our idiom is take the mickey. Take the mickey means to make fun of someone or take liberties. Okay? जब आप किसी को for granted लेते हो या फिर बहुत ज़्यादा मजाक बना देते हो उस दिन. To make fun of someone or to take liberties. Liberties over here means कुछ ज़्यादा ही आप फ्री हो जाते हो उस इंसान से. मतलब कुछ ज़्यादा ही आप उसको मजाक बना देते हो without seeing कि what the other person is thinking. Okay? To make fun of someone. आप बहुत ही ग्रांटेड ले लेते हो उस जने को. You make fun of someone and take them for granted. Take the mickey simply means to make fun of someone when you kid around with someone. Example, Dave's a laugh, but he always taking a mickey out of you down the pub. That means he is a funny person and he's always making fun of you, making fun of somebody. Taking a mickey means making fun of somebody. Next, a question is take something with a pinch of salt. Take something with a pinch of salt. Take something with a pinch of salt means to doubt the accuracy of what someone is telling you. To doubt the accuracy of what someone is telling you. For example, if I tell you something, ठीक है, इसका हिंदी में क्या मतलब होगा कि आप किसी की बात पे पूरा भरोसा नहीं करते हो। जब आप किसी की बात पे पूरा भरोसा नहीं करते हो तो क्या बोलते हैं, टेक समथिंग विद अ पिंच ऑफ सॉल्ट। पिंच ऑफ सॉल्ट मतलब आपके दिमाग में अभी भी थोड़ा सा डाउट है। पिंच ऑफ सॉल्ट ओवर हियर मीन्स हैविंग डाउट्स। पिंच ऑफ सॉल्ट ओवर हियर मीन्स हैविंग डाउट्स। आपके दिमाग में अभी भी थोड़ा सा डाउट है, थोड़ा सा शक है उसकी बात पे। टू डाउट द एक्यूरेसी ऑफ व्हाट समवन इज टेलिंग यू। ठीक है, जब आप किसी के कहने पे डाउट करते हो, पूरी तरह से विश्वास नहीं करते हो, व्हेन यू डोंट ट्रस्ट व्हाट द पर्सन इज सेइंग कंप्लीटली। एग्जाम्पल क्या होगा, आई वुड टेक सैम्स मोटरिंग एडवाइस विद अ पिंच ऑफ सॉल्ट। दैट मीन्स द पर्सन विल टेक सैम्स मोटरिंग एडवाइस not completely. He still has doubt on his motoring advice. Okay, with a doubt. The pinch of salt means the doubt. He doesn't actually know much about cars. Because he don't actually know much about cars, so the person will take Sam's motoring advice with doubts. Okay, he will not completely trust on whatever Sam is saying. Accuracy means correctness. How correct the thing is. Doubt the accuracy. Accuracy means how true the thing is or how correct the thing is. How correct the thing is. Accuracy means how correct the thing is. Next up we have taste of one's own medicine. Taste of one's own medicine. Taste of one's own medicine. इसका मतलब क्या होगा? What does it mean? Sir, I take classes every evening 4 to 5 p.m. Up till now, I have taken around 6 classes, and we have done 6 to 7 classes, and we have I complete theory over here. 4 to 5 वाले batch में I complete the theory, and 8 to 9 वाले batch में I take up your practice test. I have completed antonyms and synonyms up till now, and abhi today we'll cover up the series of 150 idioms as well. Please watch the previous videos for more insights. Tomorrow I'll be starting with homophones. Okay, tomorrow I'll be starting with homophones, series on homophones. I will let you know it will be a 200 word series or a 500 word series, whatever is available with me. 8 to 9 में practice test. And please subscribe for the Unacademy Plus subscriptions and use the code Gargee. We'll get maximum off. Please remember my spelling as well. So it means when someone does something unpleasant and the same is wished on him or her. Basically, this means he whatever you do to others, okay, whatever you do to others, the same happens with you then. Okay. दिस मीन्स टेस्ट ऑफ वंस ओन मेडिसिन। हिंदी में क्या होगा, जब आप दूसरों के साथ कुछ गलत करते हो, ठीक है, कोई भी गलत काम जब आप दूसरों के साथ करते हो और जब वो आपके साथ हो जाता है, तब आपको पता चलता है कि दूसरों पे कैसी बीत रही थी। इसका मतलब क्या होगा, टेस्ट ऑफ वंस ओन मेडिसिन। when you do wrong to other person, you do bad things to other person, and the same happens with you then, and you realize what you made the other person feel, कि how did the other person feel. This means taste of one's own medicine. जब आप दूसरे के साथ गलत करते हो, वही सी चीज़ आपके साथ हो जाती है, then you realize, and then it is said taste of one's own medicine. Example क्या होगा, my boss is a real bully, someone should give her a taste of her own medicine. My boss is a real bully. The person says that his boss is a real bully. Someone she should also get somebody who is same a real bully like her only. Then only she'll understand what is she doing to other people. यस सर, प्लस का सब्सक्रिप्शन आप ले सकते हो। प्लस में आपको काफ़ी सारे एग्जामिनेशन प्रिपरेशन के लिए आपको कोर्स कंटेंट मिल जाएगा। यहाँ से कई सारी क्लासेस आपको मिल जाएंगी। वहाँ पे आप क्लासेस को रिकॉर्ड भी कर सकते हो एंड टेस्ट सीरीज ले सकते हो। एजुकेटर से वन ऑन वन चैट भी कर सकते हो। तो इट्स अ क्वाइट बेनिफिशियल प्लान और डिस्काउंट्स भी चल रहे हैं। आप ये पर्टिकुलर कोड अप्लाई करोगे तो आपको डिस्काउंट्स भी काफ़ी मिल जाएंगे आपके कोर्स के ऊपर। उसमें इंडिया के इस टाइम पे आप बाहर जाके तो क्लास अटेंड करना बहुत ही मुश्किल है। और अनअकैडमी से बेहतर कोई और ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म है नहीं विच कैन प्रोवाइड यू विद द perfect course content for examinations. Next up, our idiom is the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. The ball is in your court means it is up to you to decide to take the initiative or make the next move. Okay. The ball is in your court simply means अभी तुम्हारे ऊपर है, तुमको decide करना है तुम्हें क्या करना है. This simply means that you have the initiative, you have to make the decision what you have to do next. The ball is in your court means the decision, you are the person who is going to decide now. You have to make, and जब कोई ना आपसे बोले the ball is in your court means अब आपके ऊपर decision है, now you have to tell me. For example, I've told you how I feel about the wedding, so the ball's in your court now. That means I have told you how I feel about the wedding. Now it's your decision. Now it's your call. Next, we have the best of both worlds. The best of both worlds. The best of both worlds means where you can enjoy the advantage of two different things at the same time. An ideal situation. Best of both worlds means when you can enjoy two different situations. When you have the advantage. Okay, remember the word advantage. When you have the advantage of experiencing, you can of enjoying two different things at the same time. दैट मीन्स यू गेटिंग द बेस्ट ऑफ बोथ वर्ल्ड्स। जब आप दो अच्छी चीज़ें साथ में अनुभव करते हो उसको क्या बोलते हैं? बेस्ट ऑफ बोथ वर्ल्ड्स। एग्जाम्पल, he lives in England during summer and lives in Australia during winters month. So he gets the best of both worlds. That means इंग्लैंड का समर अच्छा है और ऑस्ट्रेलिया की विंटर्स अच्छे हैं एंड ही गेट्स टू लिव इन बोथ द प्लेसेस। ओके, द समर ऑफ इंग्लैंड इज फेमस एंड द विंटर्स ऑफ ऑस्ट्रेलिया आर फेमस and he gets to live in both these countries. So he gets the best of both worlds. That means he's getting the advantage of experiencing or enjoying two different things at the same time. Next, we have the last of final straw. The last of final straw. This means the last in a series of bad things to happen when your patience has run out. Okay, the last straw or the final straw means um, when bad things are happening to you, okay, and you start to lose your patience, and then the last thing to happen to you, when you think that it is the last bad thing that can happen to you, जब आप सोचते हो कि इससे बुरा अब कुछ नहीं हो सकता, ठीक है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? द फाइनल स्ट्रॉ और द लास्ट स्ट्रॉ। जब आप सोचते हो कि इससे बुरा अब कुछ नहीं हो सकता और आपका पेशेंस पूरा खत्म हो चुका होता है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? द लास्ट स्ट्रॉ, द फाइनल स्ट्रॉ। इंग्लिश में क्या होगा? When you think bad things are happening to you and you think that nothing can go worse than this, that means that is the last straw. This is the final straw. Example, when the dog destroyed the antique furniture, it really was the final straw. Final straw means बिल्कुल ये आखिरी खराब चीज हो सकती थी मेरे साथ. This was the final bad thing that could happen to me. After that day, they decided to give poor Rex away. Next up, our question is through thick and thin. Through thick and thin. Through thick and thin means to continue to support someone even during difficult times. To continue to support someone even during difficult times. तो thick and thin means जब आप किसी को सपोर्ट करते हो उसके डिफिकल्ट उसके बुरे समय में भी, जब आप किसी को उसके बुरे समय में भी सपोर्ट करते हो उसको क्या बोलते हैं? थ्रू थिक एंड थिन. दैट मीन्स यू वर देयर विद हिम और हर थ्रू थिक एंड थिन. Example, John and Chloe have stayed together through thick and thin. That means John and Chloe have stayed together through their rough times as well, through their difficult times as well. Next, we have time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're having fun means when you're enjoying something, time seems to move faster and you don't notice the passing of time. Simply it means जब आप कोई चीज़ खुश होते हो, जब आप बहुत ज़्यादा खुश होते हो, तो आपका समय ज़्यादा जल्दी कट जाता है. आपको पता नहीं चलता कि कैसे समय आगे बढ़ जाता है. तो क्या बोलते हैं? टाइम फ्लाइज व्हेन यू हैविंग फन. इट्स वेरी simple, I guess. I don't need to explain this. This is self-explanatory, I guess. Time flies when you're having fun means when you are enjoying a moment and time actually moves faster. You don't get a hold of time. You don't get to know कि क्या से क्या बच गया. या आपको समय का पता ही नहीं चलता है. For example, I can't believe it's 10 p.m. already. Time flies when you're having fun. Okay? जब आपको समय का पता fun. Next up is twist someone's arm. Next up is twist someone's arm. Twist someone's arm means to convince someone to do what you want them to do. जब आप किसी को ज़बरदस्ती कन्विंस करते हो वो काम करने को जो आपको करवाना है उससे. हिंदी में क्या होगा जब आप किसी को ज़बरदस्ती कोई काम करवाते हो, किसी से ज़बरदस्ती काम करवाना, तो क्या बोलेंगे? ट्विस्ट समवन्स आर्म. when you when you pressurize someone to do a certain thing for you. When you convince someone, convince can also be pressurize someone to do what you want them to do for you. Example, I didn't want to go out tonight, but Ruth twisted my arm. But Ruth forced me to come out tonight. Good evening, Nitish. Please share this video, please like this video, and please subscribe to the channel. And I take classes every evening 4 to 5 p.m. and 8 to 9 p.m. 4 to 5 may I cover up your theory classes, and 8 to 9 may I take up your practice test. Please attend the practice test as well. The idioms that I'm not able to cover up in the 150 series, I try and make it cover up in the practice test. So even if you don't know the answer, just come there and listen to the videos. At least you will gain some insights into the vocabulary. New words, new phrases will be added to your vocabulary. Okay, I will provide you with the PDFs when we have completed this particular series. Also, I have the link of Google Drive in the description box. Usme I have uploaded the PDFs for antonyms and synonyms. Tomorrow we'll be starting with homophones. Homophones are similar looking words having different meanings. So next up our idiom is under the weather. Under the weather means when you're not feeling very well, when you're feeling a little sick. Under the weather means when you feel sick, when you are ill, not feeling well, when you are little sick, little ill. Okay? Example, Sarah's not going to come out tonight. She's had a busy week and she's feeling under the weather. Under the weather means she's feeling ill or she is not feeling very well. She is feeling sick. मतलब जब आप थोड़े बीमार होते हो, हिंदी में क्या होगा इसका मतलब? जब आप थोड़े बीमार होते हो. नॉट फीलिंग वेरी वेल मीन्स जब आप बीमार होते हो थोड़े. नेक्स्ट वी हैव अप इन द एयर. Up in the air means a decision or a plan is uncertain or unsure. up in the air means something that is uncertain और unsure. जब आप किसी चीज़ के बारे में कंफर्म नहीं हो पाते हो, आप किसी चीज़ के बारे में पक्का नहीं हो पाते हो, जब आपका कोई डिसीजन या कोई प्लान अनसर्टेन होता है, मतलब कंफर्म नहीं होता है, आप पक्का नहीं होते हो कि वो काम करोगे कि नहीं करोगे, मतलब क्या होगा? अप इन द एयर. Okay, a decision or a plan that is uncertain, you're not sure that you'll be going to do this or not. Okay, when you're confused, you're uncertain. Example, a person says, are they still getting married? The person B says, we don't know, as it's all up in the air at the moment. That it means we are still unsure, we are not sure if they're going to get married or not. Simply means unsure. Please let me know in the comment section whenever you have a problem with any idiom. I can explain that again. And please take up Unacademy Plus subscriptions. These are very important, very essential for your preparations right now. The exams will be coming up any month, because the few of the examination, काफी सारे examinations and notifications आ भी चुकी हैं. And please take up the courses on Unacademy Plus. They are very helpful for your preparations. They give you recorded lessons. Also, you can test भी ले सकते हो. And please use the code Gargee while subscribing in for Unacademy Plus. स्पेलिंग प्लीज याद रखिएगा, डबल ई है. Okay, next up we have waste not, what want not. Waste not, want not. What does this mean? This means if you use what you have to the full, then you won't desire or need more. This means जब आपके पास कोई सामान होता है और आप उसको पूरी तरह से यूज कर लेते हो, तो आपको और उस चीज की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है. ठीक है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जब आप पेट भर के खाना खा लेते हो तो आपको बाद में भूख नहीं लगती है. सिमिलरली, वेस्ट नॉट, वांट नॉट. इफ यू यूज व्हाट यू हैव टू द फुल, whatever you are having with yourself, if you use it completely, then you won't need it anymore. Won't need more of it. ठीक है. जब आप अपने पास की चीज़ पूरी अच्छे से यूटिलाइज कर लेते हो, पूरी अच्छे से इस्तेमाल कर लेते हो, तो आपको उस चीज़ की और ज़रूरत नहीं होती है कि वो चीज़ आपके पास और आए, आपको वो ज़रूरत नहीं होती है. एग्जाम्पल, person A says, are you going to finish those carrots on your plate? Person B says, if not, I'll have them. Waste not, want not. If not, I'll have them. That means I'll completely eat them, but I would not want more. I would not need more. Next is, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. This particular phrase, this particular idiom means to deal with something when it happens rather than not worrying about it before. Rather than worrying about it before, मतलब जब कोई चीज़ आएगी तब झेल लेंगे, पहले से चिंता नहीं करना. This simply means कि जब कोई चीज़ आएगी तो सामने सामने से उसको झेल लेंगे, लेकिन पहले से उसके बारे में नहीं सोचना. To deal with something as and when it happens to you, other than rather than thinking or worrying about it beforehand. You say that जब वो चीज़ आएगी, whenever it comes in front of me, I'll deal with it, but I won't, think about it. I will not worry about it beforehand. Example, what if there's a bad traffic on the motorway? Person B says, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That means we'll see what's happening over there. We'll experience, we'll see to it when the traffic is in front of us. उसके पहले से उसके बारे में क्या सोचें. We'll see to it when the traffic comes in front of us. I'll not worry about it beforehand. Waste not, want not means when you do not waste. For example, if you use what you have to the full, if you're having something, for example, this person is having carrots, a plate full of carrots. Okay, this person eats every carrot on his plate and he does not require them anymore. He is not wasting it and he does not require more. Okay, then it is used waste not, want not. The person is not wasting the carrots and is not even asking for more. Okay, this means waste not, want not. Is it clear now? Great. Coming on to our next idiom, that is wild goose chase. Wild goose chase means a hopeless pursuit. A hopeless pursuit means a hopeless journey. Pursuit means journey. A hopeless pursuit, something that is unattainable. Journey can be anything. Journey not necessarily means to a place. It can be to a plan, to a decision, or anything. A hopeless pursuit, something that is unattainable. Wild goose means जो कभी आप पा ना पाओ, जिसका कोई, जो आपको लगता नहीं कभी होने वाला है. सिंपली इट मीन्स जो आपको लगता नहीं कभी होने वाला है. वाइल्ड गूस चेज मतलब जो कभी हो नहीं सकता. दैट इज अनअटेनेबल. Something that you cannot get, something that is hopeless. Example, we were told that if we searched the library archives, we might get some answers, but it turned out to be a wild goose chase. Wild goose chase means it did not result in anything beneficial. We did not attain anything. We did not get our answers. Okay, it was a wild goose chase means it was a hopeless journey. We did not get anything that we wanted. I take classes every evening 4 to 5 p.m. I cover up your theory, and 8 to 9 p.m. I take up your practice test. Okay. Today we'll be covering up the series of we'll be completing the series of 150 idioms, and 8 to 9 I'll be taking up the same series pit mock test, practice test. Okay. Next we have wouldn't be caught dead. Wouldn't be caught dead. Wouldn't be caught dead means dislike or would never do something. सिंपली मीन्स आपको वो चीज़ अच्छी नहीं लगती है तो आप कभी करोगे भी नहीं. जो चीज़ आप कभी नहीं करने वाले. हिंदी में क्या होगा? जो चीज़ आप कभी नहीं करने वाले. wouldn't be caught dead means जो चीज़ आप कभी नहीं करने. You would never do something. Something means anything that you dislike. You will never do something that you dislike. This simply means you will never do something that you dislike. Example, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing those shoes. They're so ugly. That means I don't like those shoes. So I will never wear them. Okay? You will never do something because you dislike that particular thing. No problem, Navneet. You can still watch the recorded lesson. Next up, we have wrap one's head around something. Wrap one's head around something. Wrap one's head around something means to understand something that is complicated or shocking. Okay, wrap one's head around something means to understand something that is complicated or shocking. Something, किसी चीज़ को समझना जो डिफ़िकल्ट है या फिर कोई चीज़ बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है. क्या चीज़, कोई चीज़ बहुत जो डिफ़िकल्ट है बेसिकली. टू अंडरस्टैंड समथिंग दैट इज़ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड और शॉकिंग टू यू. जब आप कोई चीज़ समझने की कोशिश करते हो जो चीज़ आपके लिए बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट होती है. एग्जाम्पल, आई कांट रैप माई हेड अराउंड वाई मेगन वुड लीव लंडन फॉर रॉटरडैम. I can't wrap my head around means I still can't understand because it is very complicated. I'm not able to digest the fact that Megan would leave London for this person. Okay, wrap my head around means it is hard to digest fact. Something that is complicated to understand, something that is difficult to understand. Complicated means difficult. Next we have you can say that again. यू कैन से दैट अगेन मीन्स टू अग्री विथ समवन. जब कोई ना आपसे कोई चीज़ बोलता है और आप उस चीज़ पे अग्री कर जाते हो, व्हेन यू एक्सेप्ट व्हाट द अदर पर्सन इज सेइंग, व्हेन यू अग्री विद द अदर पर्सन, यू यूज द फ्रेज you can say that again. That means you are agreeing with the person. Person A says it's absolutely boiling in here. Person B says you can say that again. That means I completely agree with you. Okay, I accept whatever you're saying. I completely agree with you. You're absolutely right. Next, we have you can't judge a book by its cover. This simply means you can't judge a book by its cover, means warning not to judge someone or something just based on their appearances. Okay, when you don't judge, you should not judge someone just based upon their appearance. जैसे वो दिखते हैं, किसी चीज़ को आप पहली नज़र में देख के जज नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है, इसका मतलब क्या होता है? यू कांट जज अ बुक बाय इट्स कवर. ओके, यू शुड नेवर जज अ पर्सन और समथिंग और समवन जस्ट बेस्ड ऑन देयर अपीयरेंस. ठीक है, बाहर से देख के आप किसी चीज़ को जज नहीं कर सकते जब तक आपको उसके पूरी बात पता ना हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई ओनली मेट रिचर्ड अ कपल ऑफ टाइम्स बट ही सीम्स अ बिट शाय. Person B says you can't always judge a book by its cover. That means you can't judge Richard just because he seems a little shy. Okay, he's actually a really outgoing guy once you get to know him. It simply means you cannot judge someone based on their outer appearance. ठीक है, वो बाहर से कैसे दिखते हैं, कैसे बात करते हैं, आप उस चीज़ से उनको जज नहीं कर सकते until unless you know that person or you know that thing properly. Our last idiom for this series is your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine means to have no idea about something. दिस सिंपली मीन्स जब आपको पता नहीं होता है किसी चीज़ के बारे में, आपके बारे में कोई चीज़ आपसे कही गई हो और आपको उस बारे में पता ना हो, तो आप क्या फ्रेज यूज़ करोगे? योर गेस इज एज गुड एज माइन. दैट मीन्स आई हैव नो आइडिया अबाउट दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, पर्सन ए सेज, यू थिंक even is going to remember all 150 idioms in this guide? Person B says, your guess is as good as mine. That is, I have no idea that even is going to remember 150 idioms or not. Okay, when you have no idea about something. Okay, so we have completed the series of 150 idioms, and over the span of 5 days I will take more mock tests, more practice tests, and I will cover up more idioms in those tests as well. So I take classes every evening 4 to 5 p.m. and 8 to 9 p.m. And please subscribe to Unacademy Plus. It is very beneficial for your preparations, especially for your defense examinations. India ke top educators are there to educate you, to guide you through your preparations. Please use the code GARGEE, GARGEE. You don't have to pay the whole amount. You will get maximum off using this particular code. डिस्काउंट्स मिलेंगे अगर आप इस कोड को अप्लाई करते हो तो. ओके, and we'll meet again tonight at 8 to 9 p.m. Pe. Tomorrow I'll be starting with your homophones, a series on homophones. Please like this video, please share this video with your friends also. And tomorrow we'll meet at 4 to 5 and tonight we'll meet at 8 p.m. Okay? Please hit the bell icon, use my code GARGEE to get maximum off on your Unacademy Plus subscription. Please subscribe to this video and please hit the like button. Thank you and have a great day.